Try to listen.
Yo, Jenny, you ready for our next big trip? I'm hyped this adventure is gonna be totally on point.
For sure, Henry. I'm always down to be a real globetrotter, exploring new spots and catching those killer vibes.
No cap, I've been saving up for this trip for ages. I mean, YOLO, right? We gotta live it up while we can,
Absolutely. I've been scrolling through some epic travel blogs, and they're all about getting off the beaten path.
right? I was talking to my cousin last week, and he was like, traveling isn't just about seeing the sights, it's about experiencing life fully.
That's what I love about travel. It's not just a trip, it's a vibe, an energy you catch when you're out there living your best life.
Exactly. And when you mix a little hustle with pure passion, every moment becomes unforgettable.
Hey, before we dive in, if you're loving this convo as much as we are, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more travel talk and real life adventures.
Word, hit that subscribe button, fam. Let's keep it 100 and make every journey count.
Welcome to the MA English channel. Today, I'm breaking down some of the coolest travel slang that you just heard in that conversation. First up is globetrotter. When we call someone a globetrotter, we're talking about a person who loves to travel the world, exploring different cultures, landscapes, and experiences without hesitation. It's a term that encapsulates both adventure and a love for diversity, perfect for our modern era where global connections are more accessible than ever. Next, we have the phrase on point. In the context of travel, saying something is on point means it's executed perfectly, whether it's the planning of an itinerary, the aesthetics of a destination, or even the style of someone's travel outfit. It conveys precision and excellence, reinforcing that every detail matters when you're out making memories. Then there's no cap. This phrase is used to emphasize honesty and authenticity. When someone says no cap after a statement, it's a way of assuring you that they're being completely genuine, with no exaggeration or pretense. In travel conversations, it reassures the listener that the experiences being shared are as real and raw as possible, a testament to living life unfiltered. And finally, we hit on YOLO, an acronym for You Only Live Once. This term is all about embracing life's opportunities without fear of missing out, encouraging people to take risks, explore new horizons, and not let mundane worries hold them back. It's a rallying cry for adventure, reminding us that every journey, every spontaneous decision, and every new destination adds meaning to our lives. These phrases not only spice up our everyday language, but they also reflect the modern traveler's mindset, a blend of authenticity, precision, and a fearless embrace of life's endless opportunities. They capture the spirit of adventure in a way that's both trendy and timeless. When we talk about being a globetrotter, we're celebrating the passion for discovery and the joy of immersing ourselves in new cultures. Saying something is on point highlights our attention to detail, ensuring that our experiences are curated with care. No cap reinforces our commitment to truth in our storytelling, while YOLO pushes us to seize every moment. Together, these expressions form a linguistic toolkit that resonates with today's dynamic travel community. They empower us to express our travel experiences in a vibrant, engaging manner that feels both personal and universally relatable. Remember, language is fluid and constantly evolving, much like the journeys we embark on. Embracing these idioms not only enhances your conversational skills, but also connects you with a global network of explorers who live by these values. If you're excited about integrating these expressions into your own travel narratives, be sure to drop a comment below with your wildest travel story. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button for more language tips and travel inspiration. Okay, we're not done yet. Maybe you could say we haven't even started yet. Let me take you to Turkey with my boy Jake. Journey that was straight up lit from sunrise to sunset. Jake, the ultimate globetrotter, kicked off his day bright and early in Istanbul. No cap, he was buzzing with excitement as he stepped out onto the bustling streets, ready to soak up every vibrant moment. As he strolled through the maze-like alleys of the Grand Bazaar, he couldn't help but drop lines like, "This market is on point," while marveling at the colorful textiles, aromatic spices, and quirky trinkets that screamed authenticity. He even joked with the friendly shopkeeper, saying, "YOLO, right? I'm here to live it up." A phrase that perfectly captured his carefree spirit. And I also want to point out, I want you to go back to the conversation that was in the beginning after you finish this story and listen to it again after your vocabulary of slang English has become rich. I promise you that you will hear it in a different way. Oh, let's follow Jake again and enjoy the adventure. Jake's adventure didn't stop there. After a hearty Turkish breakfast that was as diverse as it was delicious, think sizzling simit, creamy kaymak, and freshly brewed K, he hopped on a ferry and cruised along the Bosphorus. The cool sea breeze and panoramic views of ancient minarets and modern skyline had him feeling like he was in a living postcard. Between sips of strong Turkish coffee and bites of mouth-watering gosling, he mingled with locals and fellow travelers, all while sprinkling his conversation with that signature slang that made his travel tales so engaging. "Man, this vibe is straight fire," he exclaimed as he wandered into a hidden courtyard cafe where the chill energy and epic decor made the moment unforgettable. By midday, Jake found himself exploring the ruins of Ephesus. Wandering through the ancient columns and mosaic floors, he marveled at history unfolding before his eyes. He described the experience as totally next level, blending his streetwise slang with genuine awe for the past. In one memorable moment, he sat on a weathered stone bench and struck up a conversation with a local historian who explained how these ruins told the story of a bygone era. No cap. Jake left that site with a deeper respect for the resilience of human culture and a story to last a lifetime. Now, as the day wound down and the golden sunset painted the sky over Cappadocia's fairy chimneys, Jake reflected on his journey. He realized that traveling isn't just about snapping pics for the gram, it's about embracing every unexpected encounter, every twist in the tale, and every lesson learned on the road. He summed it up perfectly. Travel's all about those real moments that keep it 100. Now, let's switch gears for a minute and dive into some questions. What's the wildest travel story you've experienced? Have you ever had a moment when everything just felt on point, where you knew you were exactly where you needed to be? And how do you blend local slang into your travel adventures to capture that authentic vibe? Personally, I remember one time when a spontaneous chat with a local transformed a simple meal into a full-blown cultural exchange. Truly an unforgettable experience. I'd love to hear more about your journeys. Drop your stories in the comments below and let's keep this adventure rolling. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own travel tales. Keep exploring and remember, YOLO, so make every moment count.